What is going on, guys? Paul Ryan back at it again. I hope everybody's having a good night. Bill Belichick is going to be the new coach of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And why I find that interesting is because he was a popular candidate to be potentially the new head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I did see that there was a buyout in Bill Belichick's contract that he could be bought out for only like $1 million, I believe, and still have a chance to coach in the NFL, from what I understand, if I was reading that correctly. So I guess we shouldn't say that Bill Belichick is not going to be coaching the Cowboys in 2025, but him going to UNC and already kind of agreeing to a contract there seems pretty unlikely that he will be. Why I bring this up is he was a candidate to be the Cowboys. Bill Belichick, a very popular candidate. Of course, people talked about Deion Sanders and Ben Johnson, but Bill Belichick really seemed like the most realistic option to be the Cowboys' new head coach. If he's not around, and let's just say the Cowboys don't pursue a guy like a Ben Johnson, maybe just for a team that I thought maybe Ben Johnson would make a lot of sense might be the Jacksonville Jaguars. He stays out of the conference that the Lions are in, and he goes to a team with a quarterback and a wide receiver and a solid defense. I think that'd be an interesting pairing. But if you miss out on Ben Johnson and Bill Belichick, then the chances of Mike McCarthy coming back in 2025 have increased essentially with Bill Belichick not not being available right now, at least to sign a deal as to be in the NFL. So I found that interesting. I was looking online because I was listening to 105.3 The Fan to just because that's kind of like what I listen to on my commute during the day, and I heard them talking about a comment that Jerry Jones made, saying how the wallet, the budget, whatever you want to call it, might be even tighter for free agency in 2025 than it was in 2024. And I looked online trying to find it, trying to find comments about Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones talking about free agency, and I couldn't find anything from the last couple of days. So I'm hoping to get some more information on that. But man, that is concerning if you go into 2025 after the season that we've just had, knowing that the front office, front office, seeing how this season played out, knowing how they approached and handled free agency, and then doubling down on it in 2025. I mean, of course they're going to re-sign Micah Parsons, right? But my goodness, man, that's a scary thought if they go even tighter with the wallet on free agency in 2025. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully I misunderstood. I didn't hear correctly what was said. But yeah, man, I was really looking for a story on that because, man, I'm really hoping and praying that won't be the case. Like I'm sure all of us are. But yeah, I found the stories interesting. I was shocked to see that Bill Belichick would be going to making his way to college. I thought he'd either be an NFL coach or he would just kind of stay in the not the broadcast booth, but just kind of do shows and talk football in a different way. Maybe be more of a media personality. But hey, UNC's getting a good one, man. It'll be interesting to see what he does in the college game. If in fact he doesn't get bought out and a team tries to bring him back in the NFL, but hopefully we'll see what happens there, man. I found that pretty interesting. But yeah, that's all I've got for you guys tonight. Let me know what you think. If in the comments, please let me know. Did you hear Jerry or Steven mention that the budget and free agency for 2025 is going to be even tighter than it was in 2024? If you heard something like that, or if you have any more information on it, please leave me a link in the comments. Of course, subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm Paul Ryan. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.